I think there's the answer is a mix. Every city needs to find its own mix about permanent venues, existing, which are being remodeled, and temporary. So all together should fit. And for each city, there is an answer specifically to the city. Let's start with the pros. So I think the temporary infrastructure provides flexibility. It provides reliability with respect to costs. So the owner knows how much he's going to pay. And after the event, there are no other costs coming after it. So it is fit for purpose, built for purpose, and that's the big advantage of it. Fulfilling the requirements as necessary or as requested. Well, the cons, there might be more a kind of emotional impact, because a temporary venue also costs money, and at the end there is nothing there. So many politicians have a difficulty to express that and tell that to the people and the taxpayer to say, look, we're going to pay that much of money, but at the end nothing will be there. So where is the legacy? So it is difficult to communicate to taxpayers or other politicians that the money is being spent for that. But at the end, if you look what the history has shown, these pros is just, or these cons actually is just a little disadvantage which needs to be overcome. Yes, I mean, there's lots of examples. Legacy is always, about what can you do with the infrastructure, with the money you've spent for an event after the event, somewhere else. And there are new ideas about relocatable buildings, about temporary infrastructure being reused somewhere else or remodeled after the event. So there are many examples about, I would say, good concepts. There are also bad examples in the history, of course, but there are more and more positive examples in this area. Let's take the beach volleyball arena in London, very iconic place, and it was a fabulous event. And after that, all this material was reused in many other places. Not on one specific, but it was distributed. The material was reused on many other events worldwide. So the legacy was to use material and reuse that afterwards somewhere else. I think the industry is prepared to plan or design and build whatever the client wants. That's the DNA of these suppliers are this way. So there's no limit to that. There are examples of building very high structure, very complicated or very iconic architecture. So the industry is flexible and can come up. It is more a question about how far these federations should go with their requirements. But there is no limit with respect to the suppliers. OK?
Oui, c'est tout bon pour nous.
Ça joue?